Hey, good evening. Map here, Map Investments, bringing you another stock market report and economic news for today. I didn't do a video yesterday. I took the day off, and I'll just combine basically what I saw from yesterday and today together. And I hope all of you have a nice weekend. The markets are closed tomorrow, except the futures and bonds. I think they'll be open till 1 p.m. And then the futures will reopen again Sunday evening at 6 p.m. The futures are currently trading right now, and we'll go over some of the numbers. Wanna go over some of the economic news, and the first one I want to start with is the jobless claims. Tomorrow we get the unemployment report. Um, the the jobless claims. Let me pull it up here. They were higher than expected. Weekly jobless claims higher than expected, despite signs of labor market improvement. So, I mean, that's ironic. I mean, that headline. So, the first time claims for unemployment benefits totaled 719,000 last week, higher than the 675 that Dow Jones estimate, and the previous week was 658. I mean, how can you say signs that the labor market is improving, but 719,000 people lost, initial first time claim for unemployment benefits filed this week? Not even during the Great Recession did we have those numbers. I think the highest numbers prints were 600,000. We're losing 600, 700,000 jobs every week. Every week. I just don't get it. And the market hit all-time highs today. It's just incredible. It really is. Here's the article on CNBC in regards to the jobless claims. That was the first one. And then U.S. manufacturing sector index races to 37-year high in March. The ISM said on Thursday its index of national factor activity jumped to 64.7 last month from 60.8 in February. That was the highest level since December of '83. So I guess that's good news. But I just don't. It doesn't. It makes no sense to me in regards to the people losing their jobs every week. I don't get it. Manufacturing boom brings more signs that inflation is building rapidly. That's another sign. March jobs report is expected to be strong, show the beginning of a hiring surge. So I think we get that data tomorrow. Let me look at the calendar here. Yeah, at 8:30, employment situation. At 8:30, we get that. Yep. So that's the unemployment report tomorrow. But tomorrow should be, well, the market's closed, but the futures are open. So, I mean, we have trade deficits as highs. Jobless claims keep, staying elevated. Homes, they were down 10% in February. They're having some trouble in the home front, but they say it's supplies. It's just weird, very weird. Let's see what else. Let's see if there's anything here. You can see here S&P climbs to 4,000, all-time high. They're working on the infrastructure plan. Let's see if that gets through. Let's go to, well, let's take a look at here because right now, so S&P climbs more than 1%, above 4,000 for the first time. The Nasdaq closed at 13,480, up 1.76, 233, and the Dow Jones up 30 over 33,000 to 33,153. Small caps were up 33, 38 to 2253, and the VIX is down to 17.3, 1733, down 207, 10% down. The VIX is getting down there. Maybe the market's getting complacent. I'm not sure. It's just all stimulus and Fed money. I don't think the market should be at these levels, but the market is it's in an uptrend, and you got to respect that. The market can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. That's how the saying goes. I put a couple hedges going in over the weekend, and they went a little bit against me, but I had a good week overall. But I'm a little positive on the account deltas on the long side, but not as long as I was coming into today. So just being a little bit cautious. Don't want to lose some of the gains that I've had on this rally. Let's take a look at the futures. The dollar's at 92.90. It got almost to 294 and it got rejected. If it gets over 94, then the bulls are probably in control. All the foreign currencies right now are green. Bitcoin's hanging around that 60,000 level. I'm sure PayPal had a day along with Square. PayPal almost 250 and Square 230. So those have rallied nicely. Oil had a nice day today. Let me pull up the chart here. Intraday. So the low for the day was 58.86, and I think OPEC came out with some news that they're gonna keep the market stable, and we almost got to $62, and now we're trading at 61.24. So oil is back over 60. S&P is at 40.15, up 575 after today's rally. Gold was at 16.85 on Thursday, and nice comeback to 17.30. It got under that 1700 level. The meats continue to hang in there, so we will probably see higher meat prices, like I've been saying in my prior videos. So they're just staying pretty stable or climbing little by little. Small caps are down from their highs. The small cap high was, I would have to pull up, let's see, a monthly chart. Maybe we'll have the high there. I want to say it was 23. Okay, so the monthly high was, the high on the small caps was 23.66. So we're about 100 points away from the high. And they're rotating. Either one day it's the Nasdaq or the Dow Jones or the small caps, and they're just rotating. Today was the S&P's turn. Natural gas over 250 at 262. Lumber over 1,000 at 1012. Palladium up. Palladium and platinum up nicely on the day, along with silver as well. Silver has regained that 25 handle. It hit on the 24 on Thursday or Wednesday. I know it was on the 24 and has come back nicely. VIX we talked about. It's under 20 here on this product, on these products, and the other one is under 18. It's like a 17. The grains, corn, soy, and wheat have been strong. They gave back some of their gains. They were limit up yesterday because there are fewer acres reported on the WASD report on corn and soybeans. So watch for those. They pulled back today, but they're in bull mode. That's for sure. And the bonds today rates came down a little bit, and right now they're also up again. The bonds, meaning rates are coming down a little bit, but I think the trend is higher interest rates in the future. Stock wise, I won't go over the futures. I'll just read some of the stocks that I saw. Viacom, I did a put credit spread, and Lululemon had earnings and they got hit pretty hard. So I did a broken wing butterfly to the put side on the weeklies for a credit. Kroger, I did a calendar. Did a calendar spread in Kroger. I did an earnings trade on Micron Technologies, on Play, which is Dave and Buster's, and Guess. I closed those three out. I did those yesterday, and they reported after the bell. I closed those off for nice gains today. Tyson Foods, I did a put credit spread. Rail is a nice spec play in regards to the infrastructure. I like that stock. It's been acting well. There's a lot of day traders in it, but I think the trend is for that stock to go higher. Nucor, one of my favorites for the infrastructure. Steel play, TLT. That is a short play on long-term bonds going higher. The interest rates. And I did a lot of closing today. Pins I closed, Pinterest I closed. That was Micron closed. CRSR, a video game, closed. Visa closed, Nike closed, Google, Nvidia. So I basically sold into this strength, all my stuff that I was up. SMH, which is a ETF for chips, CrowdStrike, PayPal, Nike, Chewy. I did a new position in United States. I think Concrete is a concrete company. USCR, they do concrete. GoodRx closed. These are some spreads I did in the grains. A future in a bond. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's another grain trade. Angie's list was looking pretty decent. And the rest were, I did a put credit spread in Angie's. And the rest I closed. TAN I closed. Funco. I did a broken wing butterfly to the call side. At the end of the day in GameStop and in Uber. Another broken wing butterfly to the call side. And the rest were closing. I just wanted to lighten up for the weekend. Raise some cash. And kind of hedge whatever I still have long in the portfolio. Just hoping for better times ahead. It's just very sad to see all those jobless claims in the news. It's really, really bad. I mean, those are numbers from the Great Recession. I know I'm kind of harping on that. It's just mind-boggling that you see Wall Street and Main Street so disconnected. You got the market all-time highs, and then you got 700,000 plus claims. And then, not even, and you don't even know how many people are not accounted for. It's just the data is all over the place, and just the mainstream media makes it seem like there's a big recovery. in place. It just amazes me sometimes. But you got to trade the market that's in front of you. I'm being a little cautious because the VIX is at 17, and I just see a little bit of complacency. I'm still long. I'm still long infrastructure plays, banks, energy. That's what I like. Metals, stuff like that. I'm a little underweight technology, but I still think the trend is going to be higher interest rates and that reflation trade. And I just uh, I just hope that that maybe they get this infrastructure plan going and that it goes through and that things get better because I just don't see the data as good as they're making it seem. It's not all rosy out there. Anyways, be safe. Any questions in regards to investing or doing any trades or protecting your portfolio, beta weighting, or putting positions together? I'll be happy to help you. Just comment on the video, share with your friends and family. I'm almost at 300 subscribers, working on growing the channel, and slowly but surely it's getting there. I hope all of you have a happy Easter and a great weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.